Okay, so welcome back. And now in this video, we're going to do an example where we have a division problem, and some division problems quite often will result in where you'll never get a zero as a remainder. Okay, so it just keeps going. Okay, so it could have a pattern, a repeating pattern, or it could not have a repeating pattern. Okay, it could be an irrational, or it could be one that doesn't have a terminating decimal. So what do you do in this case? Well, this is where rounding is going to be helpful, because at some point we're going to have to round if we want to, if we're asked to, right? So for example, if I want to take my answer and I want to round it to the first decimal, one decimal place, so the tenths place, I want to round it to the tenths place. That means I'm going to have to divide until I get to the hundredths place, because I need to know what the digit in the hundredths place is in order to round in the tenths column. Okay, so let's do that. So let's divide. So this will be written like this. And so I'm going to move the decimal point over and raise it up. And now 18 goes in the 47. How many times? Twice. And so this is going to give me 36. So I subtract 36, and that's going to give me 11. And then I'm going to drop down a 0. So 18 goes into 110. How many times? This is going to be 6, right? So again, you try to estimate. Sometimes you're off a little bit, you have to redo, but so 6 times 18 is 60 plus 48, which is 108. And I subtract, and I'm going to get 2. And then I'm going to drop down another 0, and I get 20. And 18 goes in the 20 one time. Okay? Now, if I was to keep going, by the way, 18 times 1 is 18, so I put 18 here, and I subtract, and look what happens. I get another 2. So this is going to keep going. So I'm just going to keep getting ones, right? Just to show you. Now, but here, I'm going to stop anyway because they want me to round to the nearest tenths. So I need to have the hundredths. So I've got it. So now I know that I can round this to 6, right? Because this is 4 or less. So that means this is going to be rounded to 2.6. So rounded to one decimal place is 2.6. And that is the answer. Take care.